crypto space is starting to heat up. That's right, man. A lot of things pointing in the bullish narrative for cryptos. And a lot of people been asking me, Tro, man, what's going on? You've been saying the bull market is on the way. You've been saying this and that. Everybody in the crypto space has been saying the same thing, but we have yet to see altcoins really take off. And I will say, and I do believe that this cycle is different from the other cycles in the sense that we are uh really combining a lot of macro things and trying to blend it together. And what do you mean by that, Tro? Well, one thing I will say, if nothing has had or had happened after the election, if Trump would have just, kept his mouth shut, didn't do any terrorists, didn't do anything else, I do think that, altcoins would have already taken off. Now, another thing that has been blended that's really a positive thing, I will say, is now crypto is getting the recognition it has already been deserving. We starting to see Bitcoin get more ETFs. We're starting to see altcoins get ETFs as well. We're starting to see a lot of these big institutions investing in Bitcoin. It's also been a change in narrative as far as what the government and how the government views crypto assets as well. So we're getting into all of those things. And right now, crypto.com and Crow is setting itself up to be one of those big movers because they are, getting the necessary licenses to do business around the world. They are doing all these things that they need to do in order to be one of the top crypto exchanges, not only just crypto exchanges, but one of the top financial infrastructures or financial institutions that's currently out there, combining crypto with TradeFi. And that's going to be something big. We already seen Robinhood pretty much do it, but crypto.com is doing it bigger, in my opinion, because they offer way more cryptos and they offer pretty much a lot of or a variety of stocks as well, man. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Where we at with Crow? And so, man, currently we are looking at Chronos, and currently Chronos is at a cents. Now, in the past month, we are down 15%. We started, March, in the beginning of March, or the end of March, rather, we was at 9 cents, 0.095. Now we at 0.082. So down 15%, not a lot. But that just gives us a another opportunity to really dollar cost average under that 10-cent mark. And a lot of people didn't necessarily have that potential or that opportunity to get in under 10 cents. And now we under 10 cents is looking very, very good. Now the market cap is at $2.55 billion, ranked 36 out of all the cryptocurrencies. So we still in that top 50. I know we have moved up the ranks, since the inception. Because just last year we were at 45, so we are moving up those ranks. I do think that Chronos is still a top 25 project, just because of everything that they're doing. I will continue to say that. I don't think a lot of people realize how Crypto.com is slowly but surely capturing even more market share in the crypto centralized exchange market. So they're getting bigger each and every chance they get, and we kind of just waiting on that opportunity, man. And really not even waiting, just dollar cost averaging, because under 10 cent is an easy steal. Even if we go back up to previous local highs back in December where we hit 20 cents, that's still well over 100% gain. So just by starting a new DCA right at 8 cents, right under 10 cents, that gives you an opportunity to get more than 100% gains. And if we go back up to previous all-time highs, that's almost a 10x. That's really past a 10x of at these prices right here. So always good to just dollar cost average, remain calm in these times of uncertainty, because a lot of macro environment things are going on, man. And I said that already, and I'm going to continue to say that. And if we look at the altcoin season radar, we just look at what's going on, we can see that right now the altcoin season is 16 out of 100. So it's still very much so Bitcoin season. And the fear and greed index is 48 out of 100. So people are becoming more fearful at these times of uncertainty. But one thing I will say is all the advancements that's taking place in the crypto space, all of these narratives that's slowly playing out for crypto. I think that it's just only a matter of time. And like I said earlier in the video, this season, this cycle might be different. And I do think that we might have a late altcoin season. Let me know what you guys think, because everything did take off after the election, but since then it's been kind of you know a weary feeling in the crypto space as far as prices go. And I do think that once we get back into that mode, once the macro environment is really playing out, once we get lower interest rates, once the money printer, y'all know that money printer turn on, man, it's a different story. Facts. So once money starts to get put more money get put in circulation, we're going to see money flood into these assets, and we're going to see altcoins take off. But let's look at some of the big things that crypto.com is doing. So we got the KSM flash rewards. So you can allocate up to 400 KSM and don't miss your chance to get high rewards. So you get 18% back, a 14-day lockup period, limited to the first 7,900 KSM worth of allocations. And this is from June 6th, which is tomorrow, to July 10th. So just another way of crypto.com rewarding, some of the holders of these different crypto projects. If you hold these projects, you can get in and earn an extra yield. And that's just letting your money work for you, man. At the end of the day, that's what we all want. That's what we all are aiming for, just to let our money work for us. Now, something else, man, you can earn a Crow welcome gift when you open a crypto.com Visa signature credit card and spend it or spend with it. So available for US Crypto.com app users. This is available from June 10th through August 9th. So if you're not familiar about the credit card, man, Crypto.com just came out with a credit card. We see that a lot of other centralized exchanges are following up behind this. So Crypto.com is absolutely doing something right in this specific event. And we're going to see a lot of other, crypto platforms start to do this. But I love to see that, man. I love to see where you can earn rewards back by, buying things that you're going to buy anyway and earn crypto back. That's very, very cool. Now, something else. Bitcoin has been trading above 100,000 in the past month. You can win $10 of Bitcoin in our latest round of the BTC app campaign. You can buy or deposit $20 of BTC to join. There will be 2,000 winners. And this is from the 25th, which is today, all the way up until July 9th. So just by buying Bitcoin, just by trading Bitcoin, you can, buy or deposit Bitcoin, rather, you can enter in for a chance to win $10 of free Bitcoin. And I know that's not a lot, but just participating in these things that you can participate, with nothing extra or no extra charge. I mean, if you're buying Bitcoin anyway, you kind of, want to participate in this. You want to get every chance you can to win some free Bitcoin, and this is an opportunity. So buying, BTC on Crypto.com does offer you some opportunities, some extra opportunities, and you were going to buy Bitcoin anyway. So that just makes it, easier to enter into these different things, and shows how Crypto.com really supports the end user. Now, something else, man, you can now access the prediction trading on Crypto.com web. So explore the available events from your desktop. Sign up in a few easy steps to start trading political and economic events. So prediction markets are available on the web page now, on the browser page, and you can explore that and predict the outcomes of different things. And last but not least, some of the biggest news: Crypto.com is proud to have a USD $120 million in digital asset insurance coverage arranged by Aon. So pretty much this is insurance by Aon for digital assets, custody by Crypto.com custody trust company. So This just gives people insurance, lets people know that their funds are safe, and that just overall, protects crypto.com and its investors, and also gives, like I said, more reassurance. People always want to know that their money is safe and protected in these assets, and crypto.com is helping, further establish that protection for the investors at the end of the day. So man, a lot of bullish things going on for crypto.com. I'm still bullish on Crow. I'm still bullish on Chronos as a project. I do think that we are in a time in a market where everybody is trying to see what's going on. The macro environment is not shaping up to the likes of what we have thought would happen. We have potential wars that's about to happen. We got a lot of interest rates that still have yet to come down. We don't have the money printer turned on just as of right now. But I do think by the end of this year, everything will play out how it's supposed to. And even if we don't get an altcoin season this year, I do think that, crypto, the technology is inevitable. And the projects that continue to build like crypto.com will see its day in the sun, man. It's just a patience game. I know a lot of people feel like they're running out of time and they have or are on some type of time limit. But when you invest in great assets over long periods of time, it doesn't matter when it takes out, because the underlying foundation of that asset, if it hasn't changed, then you just keep buying and buying and buying until you get to the position that you want to be in, man. And I think right now, Crow, loading up on Crow under 10 cents is a great opportunity before we reach, or go to that potential 10x that's in store for the future. So, Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Don't forget, join the Discord. Link is in the description, and my crypto.com referral link is in the description as well. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.